Oh, what up, YouTube? It is a new week, a new weekly in Super Auto Pets. Wow, last video we did the puppy pack. We tried out the new toys. This time, we're going back old school, just a weekly pack. Let's see how many tries it takes me to do it. I don't think it's going to take very long because I am the GOAT. Ugly, fugly start. Oh, I hate it. Am I a Chinchilla Andy? Oh, mods? Are you still here? Can we change the game to Super Auto Pets? I'm on full screen mode, and if I tab out, it'll lag so badly. What's up with the ugly hat? What the fuck is that on their head? I have it on random hat. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I could not tell you. I'll buy that. I'll buy that too. Not bad. YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this Chinchilla Andy. Some kind of beanie? Is it? It looks almost like a takeout box, but it's dyed purple. It's got like weird flaps. Maybe it is a beanie. I would hate if it's some kind of like... Oh, they're still linked. Friend summon, gain +2/+1 health until end of battle. Wait. This can still happen out of battle, right? Did they change it? It's pink, right? Red? I don't know. Are there ever any sloths in the sloth machine? Yeah, what did I call it? This is like magenta, right? Isn't that what you'd call that? Maybe more pinkish? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I'm gonna assume this still works out of battle. And I'm gonna grip it and rip it. Out of battle, but it's not permanent? Oh, and that's trash pet. Is it actually not permanent even if out of battle? Light red, somewhat pinkish. We're saying the same thing. That's what I don't think you guys are understanding. I guess I take the Aardvark. I don't love it. Wow, we could have the ultimate anti-summon build, but I don't think we want to. Let's do this. Freeze that. Roll that. Freeze that. Another Scambit coming up. Oh, Rochelle is still here. We're asking around. What does the link mean? It means you can only take one of those two pets. We win this. Very nice. Old dog was pretty broken. I feel like it wasn't broken. It was good. It's fine. Hell yeah. Wait. Since when does Otter only give 1 health? I thought it gave +1/+1. I'm actually losing it. Oh, this is easy sell. We need to find a way to get some attack damage on people. Plenty of health on people. They nerfed almost all tier 1s to incentivize not keeping them. That's fair. I respect that. Are we a Chinchilla Andy? I don't think we are. Otter was nerfed. It's ass now. Yeah, it seems really bad. I feel like slightly broken pets are more often fun than annoying. Yeah, I mean, everyone wants the power fantasy. We played Bread and Fred earlier. What is the choice here? I don't think we play for gold. What is in this weekly? I feel like I have not gotten anything that's juice. Oh, wait. There's not a lot of juice here. Yuck. Wait, you can get toys in this? Start of turn stock 1 2 gold apple? Wait, they changed worm? That's a terrible... Wait, what does he get on level up? That's terrible. That's bad. That's disgusting. 1 2 gold better apple and 1 2 gold best apple? What is a best apple? It is the Penguin Mountain game. I'm gonna buy it just to test it out. It's a 2 gold 3/3. Okay, let's do this. So he gets nothing on eating anymore, huh? honestly. We're getting crazy. +3/+3 is the best apple, but it's still 2 gold. I am trying a worm build. I don't know if this will work. Dude, I keep playing into summons. Aardvark might actually be the GOAT on this weekly. And I stumbled ass first into it. Nice. Hold. This is just a regular apple for 2 gold. Regular apple for 2 gold isn't even that good. Knockout, gain 3. Ah, I think we skip that. I don't know what to say. This seems like trash. I need to get worm 3. Because right now it's just a 1/5. I guess you can keep him in just to chill. But if that's the case, then I definitely want to move him away. Worm 3 plus cat could be good. Facts. Because if that's the case, I would want this. And then his job is literally just... And honestly, maybe this. His job is just to give me cheap apples to buff this guy. Unless I hit worm 2 or worm 3. But it's not looking good. Fog you? Ooh, Crane is good. Almost assuredly keep... Honestly, let's just throw this out. This shit was trash. Is there a way to have this guy get zooted? But then we lose... And then we just have him buff himself. Crane getting health would be nice, but no, it's not worth it. Wait, I'm brain dead. Help me. This is what we want. This is what we want. Yeah, Crane is friend ahead hurt, so we need the friend ahead to have the most health. We could also pickle it if we needed to. It's so crazy you work with Nick Allen. I used to know him from Penny Arcade like a decade ago. Time flies, man. I don't think you're getting the power of the worm. You get a 2 gold apple. I think I'm understanding it, man. Wow, everyone is playing summon. They're never going to expect my Crane Squid build. Up front means less likely to trigger. Yeah, but the only alternative is to put him in back, swap out Badger. But what do we swap out Badger for? Right now, I think we're just chilling because we're not in any health. We have no fear Shakespeare, you know? We are going to pivot out of Badger. So we don't take it. We chill. We chill. I think I'm down to Clown. Nice. Good hits. Worm seems like a worse puppy. Puppy gives you toys now. It doesn't do the old stuff. I feel pretty good here. Wait. Am I just the GOAT? Skillobite, thank you for the 6 months. New house on me. Don't say things you don't mean, Brother Bear. Whoa! Four trophies, 4 hearts, turn 9. Now, the crazy thing, you could always swap Jelly and Ard. Yeah, but to win rounds, you want Crane to get hurt, and he has the most health. I think you got 3 sloths this past week. That's absolutely insane. That's crazy. I think there might be a world where you go Trotfish to buff Jellyfish and you just play pure tempo. I hope. Before attacking, +4/+4. So do we want Squirpaderp or do we want Lionfish? I think we want Lionfish. Actually, Squirpaderp. Ugh, I did beat Only Up yesterday. Yeah, quite easy, man. Huh. I think we do it. And then our best bet is probably this, and we just try and level. What's up, Fluxy? Is this crazy? I always forget to move my camera when I start slouching. And all of a sudden, I'm not even central flame. Lionfish seems bad, but fun. I'm so used to old Lionfish being literally the GOAT that I forget. He used to give COVID to different units when they took damage. We're just looking for pairs for my homies here. Because pair buffs up Jellyfish. We're big chillin'. Any hitters? Tier 5 friends or higher. We only have 2. But this is a pretty good Swizzy swap. Or is it not? Yesterday's stream was some of the most fun I've had in chat in a while. I appreciate that. Tom, thank you for the 25 months. For some reason, they've given me a second announcement, but let's go, Chief Grief. Oh, yeah, because you subbed yesterday, didn't you? I saw that. You guys did gaslight me quite a bit. This is now the sauce boss. I think we don't do T-Rex. Oh, I'm scared. To be fair, you're being very sassy. Lately, and I know I mentioned it on stream, I've just been a little bit sassy, and I'm trying not to be. When's the only up IRL competition? I think Lud's kind of already nasty at that game, right? So I don't know if I could catch up in time. Holy moly. I mean, you have to, right? If we can get this guy to 50 health or close and he just gets melons after melons. This is the first time I've caught stream live in over a year. Literally spending some of my vacation time watching you. Hey, don't do that. Spend your vacation. All right, all we need to do is... Oh, we had Aardvarken back. Oh yeah, he's sauced. He's juiced. Squeaks' PB's 43 minutes? Holy moly. That's quite nice with it. I'm down. Would love a crane. No. Oh, I almost bought it just to try the world record route. Oh, you watched it and you wanted to see? Okay, good news. We knocked off 1 lemon. What the hell am I looking at back there? Oh, it's the God Swan. Wait, we were cruising until we saw the God Swan. Shit. 7 less damage on first hit is almost assuredly worth it. We have to get this guy out. What is the other food? Pita bread? No. Oh, shit. We should have gone worm. Okay, that's good for him and good for him. I love this. I love this. I love this. Maybe tier 3 lionfish. How do we get attack on it, though? Oh, no. Ard is going to be hit or miss, but into summons, which is pretty popular. Okay, never mind. I'm getting sniped. I'm getting stream sniped. We're fine. Worm goes hard this week. I think you guys are memeing. I don't think Worm goes hard this week. I think this goes hard this week. If we can just get some attack on him. Ladies and gentlemen. It's here. The problem is we have no attack on the homie. It's actually quite bad. Wait. Oh, I needed 1 more for... Oh my god, I'm insane! Oh, we might actually we might have it. Hold. That guy's nasty. Give 1 friend +2 +3. I think we do this. Right? Okay, do this. Okay, we're strong. We're strong, we're strong, we're strong. We're strong. Level 3 crane, level 3 lionfish. The only issue is the lionfish doesn't have any attack at all. There's a world where moving lionfish back is better. And I think we live in that world. Oh. Oh, it was that easy? Wow. I cannot believe we won with this team. Holy moly. New item. Let's try a worm build, huh? You guys seem to be interested in my worm. Your worm not going hard this week. You Stanz show sponsor hymns to help your little buddy out. That's such a weird thing to say, man. Okay, yeah, they nerfed Otter. So let's figure out how we get there. I guess we'll take it for the 1 health. That was a fast stream. If we already beat it, we're done. Mega worm only. That's today's sap content. I think Greenbug is actually disgustingly good now with free honey. The problem is tier 3 Greenbug sucks. Tier 1 and tier 2 Greenbug are nasty though. Give me the worm. No. Damn, worm's actually only a tier 2. I can just roll for it. Have you won with a sloth? I've never even gotten a sloth, famously. That's the thing about me. Never gotten one. Guess we do this. Huh. Don't love that. Gains meat. I have seen quite a few people win with sloth. Wait, my team is actually the GOAT. This is one of the strongest turn 3 teams I've ever had. And I'm not memeing. He's here. Okay. I just want to juice his caboose. 1-7. 1-7 is trash, man. Okay, we're going to need the goose so we can get more money to buy his food. Let's go! Okay. The worm opportunity is here. I think I am shadow banned from getting a sloth. Straight up. A few years from now, Ludwig and Mitzi paid the devs to make it so I can never get a sloth. You know, I actually wouldn't be his friend. Ergonomics. Thank you for the 15 months. That would be a bridge too far, to be sure. It is okay. I'm down. I'm down to do something like this. Big worm. Yes! Oh, is it worth it to get worm 2 next turn? Okay, amazing. Okay, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. The only food synergy is cat on turns in tier 6. Perfect. Oh no. Shit. He's got the counter. Oh my god, that hippo is disgusting. Oh. Alright. Good news. This. A better apple. Look at how strong we are now. This is fine. Do I necessarily want a pickle? I don't want a pickle. I think I'm pickleless. Like 90% of the mod logs is Midnight deleting first. Yeah, he's crazy. Oh, great snipe. We still win though. New worm goated. He's actually kind of nice with it. Look how strong he is. Give me the croc. Yes, sir. I just want more worms. Oh, cringe. Damn, he's stronger. Good snipe. Honestly, we might... The crazy thing is we might be pivoting to a summon here, huh? With double antelope, sheep level 2. You get like a wolf in here. Now we're talking. Hold. Oh. Stanz. Broke model trying to lose weight. I just want more worms. Nice, man. This is a dub, right? Yeah, for sure. Easy dub. Damn, we are actually speedrunning this weekly with everything we get our hands on. Our grubby little mitts on. Isn't this disgusting? Which one's better? Wait, is there an order for these back to? Would you say that the quality of this game got worse after the patch? I remember looking at it and disliking a lot of the changes. I like it. I like the changes. Dino last? Dino last, does he give himself the buff? Oh, it buffs the dog. Yeah, you're right. That's what I was trying to figure out. All right, that's fucking hugely unfortunate for me that he sniped my homies. Dino's putting in twerk, though. Lost by 1. I like this game. I wouldn't consider this one auto chess like you would consider TFT auto chess. This is a little bit of... it's an auto battler, but a little simplified. In a way that makes me quite happy. I think we grab garlic here. I know we're about to get to lemons, but I think we can just push 2 wins. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, no. Everyone's got snipers. I feel like they put in hippo and snipers. It's supposed to be anti-summon weekly. Like, they put in summons to bait you, and then everything is good against summons. Ooh, double mantis? You have to, right? That's just too much power. It's too much power to leave. Imagine we don't pair him. TFT requires a master's in game theory. To play at the highest level, TFT is actually disgustingly hard. Has every single person had a sniper in my last 4? What the hell? I miss Lud Super Auto vids, but your videos are a great replacement. Thanks, big dog. Thank you. Oh, nice. Okay, we're rolling. This is big. We're rolling. This is huge. This would only hit 2 pets, but it could be interesting pivot out. Yeah, mantis shrimp punch at like the speed of sound or some stupid shit, right? Like some disgusting speed. I can't believe Worm is actually putting in work. It's doing all right. I actually don't think it's good. I think I just high rolled on a lot of other stuff. Man. And now we're low rolling. We need that one more worm. Or one more wolf. There's the worm. Don't think we're going to hit Saiga 3. But I'm down because with the summon. I don't think it's good. I'm just great. No, I don't think it's good. I think I'm just lucky. Teebs. Oh, lemon. Every villain is, you know? Maybe I am the goat. Maybe I am the Saiga antelope, if you know what I'm saying. Worm 3. Dino 2. Okay. Damn, cat could be the sauce now. It's +6/+6 every turn? It's only 4 now because he wasn't worm. He was worm 2. That has to be the answer, right? Surely they'll shoulder tap daddy to voice over the goat unit. That's made me uncomfortable. Nice snipies. We're chilling. Wait, this guy's big worm as well. What are you doing here, Mr. Worm? Oh. Yo, back to back, and I was just trying to go big worm, and I did it? Wait, let's pick another one and just go back 3 back. What is something funny in this deck? How do I find the pets? Holy. Something silly, something goofy. What if we go all snipers? Oops, all snipers. So we get Hawk, we get Croc, and by hook nor crook we win. I think Sniper could be fun. Let's play Sniper. Yeah, Lynx, thank you. Lynx is perfect. Front Badger. The problem is there's not a lot of attack damage buffs, which is why I think Summon is good. The question is, what does that mean about my Sniper? Yeah, Mantis Shrimp, of course, for late game. You are cool. Say less? Excuse me. Now, it might seem obvious to do that. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I don't think it was. T-Rex is great with late game snipers. Not really, right? Because the problem is... Well, I can't check. Oh, because you have Leopard and Mantis? That's only 2, though. What else do you keep in there? If I had to pick one video game console to play for the rest of my life, it would probably be Xbox 360. But I'd obviously pick the computer. Lionfish is a late game sniper. You're actually so right. You're so right. You're so correct. I don't want it. Sheep is the right choice, but... Whoops. I literally just bought the wrong pet. I'm bug blind. But I think if we're trying to go snipers, Clownfish provides more Riz. You wouldn't go current gen? I mean, could I play current gen? I don't even play my Xbox current gen, you know? But I would love to... I'm down to get nostalgia baited. Achievement hunting. Any experimenting with Skewer perk yet? I think Skewer with the snipers that I'm going to do will be sick. Not again. When do I have snipers available? God, Badger on next turn only? This feels bad, man. Scambit 1, try and get Scambit 2. Yuck. I think we might lose this. Okay, that was the best hit. That was the best hit we could have gotten. Think about Lynx, Mantis, and Croc. Yeah, those are great. And that's why I put Clownfish in. Those will not stay with T-Rex, though. Kind of something to worry about. I cannot believe I just won. I feel like I'm so weak. Need a scam? Need a scam? We got a double scam. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes! And we got a sniper. Okay, hold. If I sell this, will it give it to him? You're so cringe. Ugh, the way that worked was so cringe. What? Stacking 2 level 2 pets does not give shop rewards? They got rid of the double scambit? What? Why? They fucked me. This is actually such an insane turn 5 because they both have meat stick. Wow, that was the Stanz, dude. Double scambit. I feel like they're hurting me. Oh man. Well, now what? Now what the fuck do I do? I don't want him to gain garlic because garlic sucks. But I guess I do because I want to juice some gooses. I'm pissed. Oh, Badger. We wanted Badger. My bad. We're just digging. We're digging for Hawk, really. Honestly? What? They changed snail? No! Oh, it's end turn. No, it's fine. What? Oh, snail is so different. What? It could proc all the time. Wait, snail is kind of like anti-zero trophy technology. Oh. So yeah, I can keep him in. He procs again, which is hype. Straight up. Double Swan, not enough combat power. Ugh. We're digging. Okay. I think back is best. How do we feel here? Stanz, is it true the Stanz show is coming back soon enough for me to participate? Well, technically I have to put a video on the Stanz show channel or they're going to take away my monetization. That is the facts of the case. Everything else is people fucking talking. I kind of like this snail in a way. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Maybe we go front hawk. New vid, Stanz show coming soon. Exactly. Lionfish and Mantis soon? Yeah, kind of soon. Not soon enough. We're a bit weak. We might just lose. We're on 2 wins in a row. I'd love to get 3. The problem is... honestly, pie might be worth it. That's insane. That this is happening? That's insane. Okay, back enemy should die. Okay. Upload the vid of me eating a bagel. That would be kind of funny. The full one. Oh, wow. Beautiful snipe on the poison man. Wow. Did I really not have the clownfish achievement? I just accidentally Nemo'd my way there. Damn, I wish I got literally any of the other ones. That's hype. Wow. See, the problem is I have no tier 5s. Is it worth it to get him in now? As crazy as it sounds, I think it's worth it to get him in now. Even though he does nothing. This is the old playlist, by the way. That link is wrong. Oh my god, this guy's going sniper mode too. You don't have the HP for a full pivot? Never tell me the odds. Okay, please give me the pets though. Please. Please actually give me the pets though. Okay. 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 A3 Burns, thank you for the prime. The thing is, with level 3 Clownfish, any pivot is possible. Oh, too many summons. Sorry, did I say any pivot is possible? I'm fucking dead. Alright, how do we get power? How do we get money? How do we get power? And how do we get it now? This is just so much better than Hawk. More damage. And I think we just grab as many tomatoes as we can. I think we just grab as many tomatoes as we can, right? Yes. We might make it. Wait, we might make it. That's 6. We're strong. Oh, my Lord. Is it that? Dude, what low roll city? What's low roll city? There's no way, right? Fuck it. This is still looking bad. This is still looking bad. The first pet is T-Rex. Oh, sorry. This is Mantis Shrimp. Okay, good news is we kill this so he doesn't poison me and kill me. I think this is going to work. I think we're going to get there. Folks, I think we're going to get there. Look at all the tomatoes. Oh, come on, come on. No sniper. Snipers actually hurt me. He's got 2 snipers. Because we want all of our tomatoes to proc. No. No! Oh. Okay, we had 2 wins and then a 7 bomb. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's try that one more time. I think it can work. And this YouTube video is a little short, if you know what I mean. Duck, duck. Get loose, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, damn. What do you mean by that? If you have to ask, you'll never know. I feel like they nerfed a lot of the other tier 1s. Yeah, they nerfed duck too. Yeah, man, they nerfed everything, huh? Beaver might be the best tier 1. Leave it to Beaver, dude. This. Should you be a believer or doubter? What's the gamba? Sorry, how many wins do you think I need? We low rolled on a lot of snipers, so I think we could be fine. The worm nerf? Did you not see that game too where I 10 bombed with big worm? Excuse me, it's pretty good. Remember, chat, when we talked about rat and I was calling myself El Raton, the Rat King? And it turns out in Spanish, raton means mouse and rata means rat. Really fucked me up. The fact that raton means mouse is absurd. Oh, I have a scambit. What was I thinking? Yes? Yes? El Raton is here. Fuck. How? How? He heard me talking. El Rata is listening. I don't think there's something to do it in this deck. Hippo, right? I don't know. It's like limon being lime in Spanish. True. Or like banana being banana in English when everyone else says, or being pineapple. There's a word. I'm losing my mind right now, and I'm also dumb, stupid, and goofy. But everyone in the world calls it some iteration of ananas? Yeah, where's the Enya go? Which N has the sound? Yeah, like every country says that, and then we say pineapple for some reason. Now, T is easy because it's either T or cha in literally every country in the world. Super fucking easy to remember. Leave it to Beaver. I want this guy to hit. I think we have to roll. Save this for next turn, maybe? This is yucky, yucky, yucky. Okay, I went from... I'm still 5 hearts, but I'm not having a good pivot. What's up? Halloween Mooncrab. Thank you for stopping by. Last stream, you made me a believer, so please get more than 7 trophies. Ugh. For you, I think I will. What? I didn't want to do that. There's no ailments in this set. This pet's trash. I can't believe I bought that. That was so dumb. And there's no way to like scam out that much more food. Crunchy bushes, weird name. That one is on me. Literally brain dead level gameplay. I do think we go clownfish. Nice. It's one of the only ways to get damage on people. So I'm very happy with it now that I squink about it. God, it's so weird. I mean, it's free health. Right? It's crazy how NA followed Lud into Only Up, but no one followed you into the Gordo crypto parkour. I know, I'm actually pretty mad about it. If we see Honey, leveling up Snail does seem possible now. We need to save Honey. Because we have the classic Honey Badger. Let's do it. The problem is leveling up Snail, you can only proc it 4 times. And so it can't be that good by the time you level it. You know what I mean? Because you'll just be out of health. You'll just be done. I might pivot that in. Next turn we combo. Oh, Hawk! Oh, I didn't save the Hawk! I think Snail should be tier 1. Because I really think you can't get that much sauce out of it, that much Riz out of it. Okay, I'm actually missing my hit for snipers, which is silly of me. Croc? No. I only have 1 faint friend. I can give him +2/+1 for 2 gold. That's like worse than a pair. But that's fine. I need to get attack damage on him somehow. Dude, give me snipers! I've gotten 100 deer. I could have tier 3 deer by now. Right now, Snail is... Oh, it is tier 2. I think it should be tier 1. It's just not that good. You have to lose. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. There you are, my pretty. Okay. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it, to be honest. What's up, Breezy? Yeah, I had a long day and I thought I'd unwind with some super auto pets. What a duck. And I still win. Yeah, I think it would be a bad tier 1, and the thought of it being a tier 2 is crazy. Okay, this. Wait, all of a sudden, light in the distance. There's a chance. How does this doesn't scale 7, 14, 21, does it? That's so much damage. Interesting. I think it's worth it. It also scales him in a roundabout way and scales himself. Let's go. Okay, we hit. We need T-Rex. We have a chance. I actually use the words interchangeably, caramel and caramel, because I don't really care enough. And so it's just whatever I'm in the mood for. Is that psychopathic? Huge. I think this might be bait. But it's bait that I'm going to take. We're looking for tomatoes as well. Hold. Nice. He got 0 value out of Panda because of the snipe. That's sick. Are there potatoes in this? No, not in this weekly. That's going to be a big hit. Oh my god, what? Wait. Are we doing it? Excuse me. Are we doing it? Excuse me. Did that guy just tomato technique me? I'm the tomato king. Wait, he tomato teched the tomato king. That's fucking insane what I'm witnessing right now. Wah wah wee wah. I say pecan. Yeah, the leopard's only doing 5 damage, so he's better than leopard. But if I eventually combine these, that's what's interesting. Holy shit. I have a level 3 Manti next turn if I live. Bread and Fred with who? Ludwig. No. Oh, they still go. We're good. Yes! That's the dream! We don't even need to fight. Okay, the question is, I think 2 tier 2 mantis shrimps might be better. That's 40 versus 30, right? Isn't 2 tier 2s better? It's just more damage. Interesting. We have to live. Okay. We might not win this one, but goddamn, what a funny build. Oh, we're good. What's up, Yeti? Oh. What can we really hit? This badger. Tomatoes. We honestly just want tomatoes. Fuck me. Okay, wait. What if we combine these and then add another one? That's still 40. We lose small amount of stats. But we get ready for another one? I was looking for tomato. Didn't hit. He is a liability for the backline if he gets sniped. 11 health, not too bad, though. We'll see. Shit. He got sniped. All right, one more try on snipers. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. I actually think sniper should have been the pivot out. And I actually think that leopard sucks with no T-Rex, so we should just try and get Croc. I think we should have replaced Homie with Crocodoodle-Doo insta. And that would have been good for us. I should have repositioned. That's okay. Yeah, the foreshadowing, it happens. Kronk or Flycatcher? Flycatcher is only anti-summon, which is specific. I'd rather have Pure Snipe. I'm in love with Pure Snipe. Okay, we got Double Scambit next turn. Double Scambit, and we're looking for... The problem with Double Scambit is we can only get Badger out of it. I guess we could save it for turn 3? Yeah, we have been skipping a lot of swans. The problem with Lionfish is getting attack on anything is hard. Sans T-Rex. Ooh, should we try this? Is this crazy or just crazy enough to work? How do you say data? I say data. But when I'm impersonating, what's his name? That NBA coach for the Grizzlies, I say, take that for data. But other than that, I say data. Fuck me, that dude's strong. Okay, you're right. This guy is technically a sniper. For now. So we'll put him in. Fizdale. Yeah, Fizdale, right? Not Fitzdale. Maybe it is Fitzdale, but for some reason I don't think there's a T in it. Look at this beaver. Me on my first day of working the porn set. So many green bug. The other issue with snails is giving stats to things you don't want to keep. Right, but it keeps your power curve, like, super good. If you lose, all of a sudden your team gets sauced. But you really want snail too. With 5 hearts, I can keep snail quite a while, and eventually it'll just be juicing. Okay, this would buff himself, but this would buff if I lose. The thing is, I don't think I'm going to lose. Yes, we got Lynx. Am I down to Lynx now? No, Meat Stick is too strong. Oh, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia! Wait, we might have another level 3 Clownfish pivot opportunity, which I think is quite good for us. Wait, this could be a 10 a perfect victory. A clean one. Look at the strength of this snail. Interesting. I think I might want this guy as a resident sweeper. Against like summons or maybe mid-pack summons. If Snail worked on ties, that'd be crazy. Because you could build a tie-breaking team and you could just absolutely juice. No one's ever seen a fighting snail. Ari Sap, thank you for the 21 months. 21 months with my favorite streamer and curly-haired icon. Don't know if I'm a curly-haired icon. I wish I was. Not optimal. Mamma mia. There she goes again, dude. Holy. We're rolling. We're rolling. No, that's bait. That's bait. That is a beefy snail, and we haven't even lost enough. So he's going to juice Lynx and Nemo on losses, which are 2 units I want to keep. We should have been prepared for the backline snipe. That was my bad. But I actually think we might just outscale with Nemo. I think we might just win before anything matters. Is that a crazy thing to think? Rolling. Never mind. We had a bad turn. Oof, bad turn. Fizdale is an assistant for the Suns now. The Suns have like 3 people who are all head coaches now, and I'm a little terrified. This guy's got more Nemos than me. Oh, he spiked harder. Oh, I did that the wrong order. This is going to seem insane. But it's that. Oh! I want both. I want both. But I can't have both, and that's okay. You get sniped? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't like spending on temporary stats. It's the same reason why I was a pretty big garlic hater in the early days. When it was just pack 1. I actually shouldn't be scaling Hawk. That was a bad choice. Because we want to get something else that T-Rex buffs. That's a misplay. Friends, that's what you call a misplay. Huge. XQC and Hassan are arguing on stream. What are they saying? I'm actually interested. The Hassan Dr. Disrespect stuff is so fucking funny to me. Wow, Lemon is good. Ooh, woo! Yeah, it's only tier 5 or 6. Exactly. That's why I want to sell Hawk. Beautiful. Okay, so now he buffs these two. I saw the clip where XQC defends kick earlier today. Oh. Hassan is mad about Gamba, I think, and XQC is defending kick and train. Interesting. Damn. Wait, I'm actually big juicy juicers. And tomato? Wait, I think I just did it. How could I lose? This is unlosable, right? Is Stanz particularly good at this game? You're about to find out. I killed his whole team before we even fought. How about that? How about that? I heard the 100 million is a fake number. That's the rumor I've been hearing today. Crazy, huh? Do I go for it all? Do I reach for the stars even if I might miss? No. No. I used to think you were just Ludwig's friend, but I watched some of your YouTube videos and you have some sick content. I can be both. I'm like a working woman. I am Ludwig's friend, and I'm also, in my opinion, at least an okay content creator. Did this guy get double skewer 1 health? Are you fucking kidding me? Nice peanut. Adriak was saying it's probably split between an upfront payout and after 1 or 2 years it's fulfilled. No, I heard even payments plus equity plus payment plan, I heard is not 100 mil. I heard that's just not a real number, which is insane. I mean, we should just win faster, but we'll see. Give friends +2 attack +2 health before the start of battle. No. Ooh. Mamma mia. Let's see how much friends remains after today. Is he at least playing only up finally? Okay, that's a trade ski, Labradski. Kill. Oh yeah, snipers win. Wow, this weekly is my shit. I actually just fucking full on ran this weekly down. What is that, 3 wins in 4 games? Or 3 wins in 5 games, but all of them I was trying to meme? Wow. Holy, not on hard mode? True, not on hard mode. I just didn't think it would be that easy, you know? I guess we end the YouTube video here. We're gonna have to find something to do. That went so much faster. 3-star win with Snail if you're the GOAT. Okay, fuck it. We'll keep this video going. I can get Snail. He is, so he'll come in tilted. Oh, is he not gonna hit his sub 1 hour thing? I should have bought both those. That was my mistake. Let's do Snail. I actually think Snail's a really strong. Now that I've had time to think about it, I think it's good. I think it's good. As long as you hit it early enough. In the olden days, this would be the god roll. In the olden days, that's the fucking juice. That's the nuts. He's gonna be pissed and $500 poorer. It's so weird seeing Ludwig change all of his, like, punishments to such low dollar amounts. The Ludwig I knew would give away all of his rent money. Now it's $500 from a multi-millionaire. It doesn't hit the same. God, I just fucking love that. I just love Nemo. I'm Nemo build. Shit. We didn't hit any. Should we be proud of him or shame him? As his friend, I'm glad because it's better for him. As a viewer, I'm like, this is cringe. This guy used to give so much more. Oh, come on. No, I'm low rolling. I'll play it out. I'll play it out, but I think if we want level 3 snail, we have to start over. Swan Pass is insane. Old Swan was good. Is there meat stick in this weekly? Oops, you can't see. Old Swan used to be so... Now there is meat sticks. Yeah, Swan would have been good. All right, here's some juice. There we go. Oh, I passed to literally the worst thing you could have passed to. You're so fucking cringe. All right, we're trying to stay alive. I think that was a good turn. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right into the summons, dude. Oh, feed Papa. Feed Papa. That health we got on him, so worth it. Okay. This is what we're trying to do anyway, so we want to do it no matter what. Honestly, losing is good, too, because it zoots my hippo. I think that's worth. We kind of have to tempo. Had to read chat to realize you said Swan Pass and not Swamp Ass. Shit. 2 hearts. We can get there. We just have to hit a little bit. Okay, he's gonna juice. This is big. That helped a lot. Oh, Crane is also disgusting. Okay, we actually just need to hit pairs. We hit pairs here and we're feeling real good. Yeah, the game of Risk is one of my least favorite things we've ever done on stream because I was so mad at Mango. I was actually so fucking mad at Mango. None of that was fake. He was a little bitch. He did not play strategically. He played to fuck me over for no reason. We're not going to get enough attack on this man's. I'm starting to realize. Unfortunately. Interesting. One of my favorite vids of yours, such a banger. I can't believe we posted it. I was so mad. It's just playing games with a bunch of friends. Usually it's tough because in most games, like some multiplayer games, someone will be a kingmaker. Huge. I think this is the choice. More stats, more stats. Oh my word. Another Manti? We spent so much on this guy, but I think we just did. I think we say who mega lol. Did you see Homelander might be in Mortal Kombat? I didn't. Whatever happened to Thon Maker? Are you setting up like a Candace or something? The basketball player? He's still around, man. This is good. This is just nothing. No pair. Ugh. That's nice. That Crane is actually going to be pretty juice. Thonmaker's on the come up for real. Hell yeah. Ooh, this guy was doing my comp of all snipies. But he's not as strong as me. Is Durant still playing? Yeah, he's on my Phoenix Suns. That's big. 5, 6. We said we were going to go for the snail. I mean, I've already done the snail achievement. But you know what? For the people, I'll keep digging for snail. Damn good band name. Interesante. Oh, mamma mia. Wait, if we live, we are powered up. The Suns are doomed, bro. Worse depth than last year, and Beal's contract is actually sickening. They don't have worse depth than last year. They lost Shamit, who is statistically the worst playoff player last year. He's got the same thing I do, but with a better hippo. That son of a bitch. We lost CP3, who is injured, and Shamit, who actually sucks for Bradley Beal, which is great. If we can get anything for Ayton, a little bit of depth, I think the Suns are way better this year than last year. Okay, my biggest power spike, I think, is this. Jack, thank you for the raid. What's crappin' in? Oh, fuck. How do we win this? This weekly pack is sick because you can go Tropfish Scorpion and just cheese out wins. Tropfish Scorpion. Scorpion. Wait, does Peanut go away on one hit? Ever since they changed it to Peanut, I've been confused as hell. How does Tropfish Scorpion mean anything? What's up, Dangerous? Oh, no. Lemon Hippo seems to have the Riz. Oh, never mind. I'm fucking strong. Lots of HP on Squirt. Doesn't Peanut go away after one anymore? Did I change it? Am I misunderstanding what used to be true? We're on one heart. It sucks to not have a power spike turn. If we survive, we're good. It used to be you needed 21 attack on Scorpion. No matter what. Because then he would kill through Melon. Oh, Jeegers. We lost. Maybe one more try? I used to do a weekly sports and esports thing. It's called the Stanz Show. You can still find it. Exclamation point podcast. It goes away if you give him a perk. Yeah, but I'm thinking, doesn't it go away when he kills something? Lud had to give 100 subs and he wasn't even mad. That's why I'm saying it needs to be bigger stakes. Yeah, Shroom Scorp used to work against Melon Armor. It was beautiful. Because your 1/1 Shroom would hit the Melon Armor off, it would come back with Peanut. I kept the Snail at 1 life because chat asked me to keep the Snail. They want me to go level 3 Snail, and so I'm going level 3 Snail. Oh, wow. We hit. 100 subs at 70-30 split? Like, Ludwig doesn't even have subs. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, he gave him to Squeaks. Yeah, you're right. Damn, Squeaks is good at only up? That's crazy. I mean, it's not. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. It's just, that's crazy. That shit crazy. For real, for real. Oh, I don't need that. Gotta love 5 ads. I didn't run them. It's just auto. It's just auto, baby. And I ain't talking about Ludwig's developer. He's going again, so another hour. We're not going to play Bread and Fred tonight, dude. I can feel it. I can feel it. No Bread and Fred tonight. Oh, there he is. My king. Do we save it? Do I care about a turn 3 Scamba? I guess Hippo would be good, so maybe we do save it. And then we just look for these. For this. Oh! Yes, dude! We hit! God loves us. We have 2 chances at Hippo, and we have a God unit. I told chat when we started stream that Ludwig was probably going to bail. Oof. Youchies. Ouch. Ouch. Good news is that he's going to proc now. No. Almost green. Thank you for the 5 months. Yucky. Damn, Buffalo really sucks now, huh? They massacred my boy. I don't love it. I don't love it. I don't even like it, Teebs. Catch a snipe. There we go. This is going to sound crazy. This is going to look crazy. Get them both. Have you played It Takes Two with Rochelle? I have. There's some videos on my main channel of it from a long time back. Bum, 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 bum. Man, I love clownfish, but I don't think it's the right answer here. Oh, mama mia. The flycatcher could be something. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Honestly, the videos with their shell are some of my favorite. They're just a fun watch. Yeah, I love doing them too. I'm with you. Okay, we have another snail proc. Would love to hit the dirty duo right here. Did not hit it. Feels bad. The snail is not actually worth the squeeze so far. Damn, my one anti-summon got sniped. Did you just roll over the scam immediately? I don't think so. Did I? When is Sleepover V2? I actually think it might be time for Sleepover V2. I might be fucking in for Sleepover V2. You guys were into the... Someone in chat said Trotfish Scorpion is what they wanted to see, so this is for you. It's going to take a long time to zoot in, but we'll get there. Finally. Actually, with Scorp Tech, we might be fine getting him there. The Wish video with Rochelle was so funny. I completely agree. That video is great. And my YouTube's been getting gassed lately, so there's a chance that we do another one of those, and all of a sudden, to the moon. One of my favorite Rochelle bits that's not actually a bit is her getting a mic put in front of her and immediately yelling into it. She does love yelling into mics. Constantly. Yeah, Trotfish 2 plus Snail 2 is a lot of health if we can get there. But we have to get there. Man. Actually, such an insane jellyfish. This is essentially an apple, but it's kind of a cool apple. I guarantee I already have a scorpion, right? I was one of the first people to level 3 scorpion for the meme. You were like, let me lower the volume, and before you do, she immediately yells into the mic. Yeah, she just gets excited. Ugh, I keep getting sniper-roonied. But we carry on. I guess there's a world where we level Scorpion. Ooh, what 5s do we have? So, this is almost as good as Trotfish for just him. Do this so we don't lose. Do this because we want the meme. Sounds pretty good. Instead of 2 health, it's 1 health to attack. Jellyfish is too easy as strat. Yeah, Jellyfish is pretty simple. So it's Clownfish, you know, his friend. Alright, we're really strong in the mid game. The problem is we don't actually have a pivot. So we just have to win. Our pivot is like 50-50 Scorpion. But it loses the summons, so we need something else. Lynx is actually going to be pretty strong because of all the sauce. We do need to level up Scorpion because of that. In a real world, we would have replaced Snail with Manti, but someone wanted it. Thoughts on the Slime Jake Sucky drama? Yeah, I feel like I missed something. Did Jake Lucky fucking dox Slime once? I don't get it. He's just going in and going in and going in. And I'm like, what is happening here? Am I crazy? Did I actually miss something? There we go. There's level 3 snail. That's a lot of fucking health later. What do we want? What do we want? I think maybe we do replace Lynx with... Whoa. Fuck. What do we do here? Say less. Thank you. Say less. Just give me directionality. It did feel a bit unnecessarily harsh. Yeah. I mean, the only thing was, like, I agree that XQC made a kick account and then all of a sudden he got a $100 million deal. And all of a sudden there's a Ludwig verified kick account. And it's like, Ludwig didn't tell anyone that he made it just so he could chat in XQC's chat. It just felt weird to me, man. There's a lot of anger. Now, it's crazy to only buff him to buff the Scorpion, but that's exactly what we're going to do. Oh. I can't. If I get rid of Snail, will you guys be mad? Will you guys be mad if I get rid of Snail? We should get rid of Snail. We should. Like, what's he doing here? Wait. I'm sorry, did my doorbell ring? Oh no! Mouse slip! Fuck! I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to! I had a mouse slippy! Ay, ay, ay! Sorry! Oh, fuck, I feel so bad! Smudge is such a great emote. Oh yes, please don't snipe him so he kills, and then we're fine. We kill a hippo and it's ogre. The crazy thing is we might have won next turn anyway. I shouldn't have sold. I didn't realize I was on 9. I felt bad. Ooh, we got the level 3 snail just like you wanted. Just like you wanted, chat. It was there the whole time. I've already got the level 3 snail win. I've had a level 3 snail win for years. I played this game back in the day. Look at him. Oh, good stuff. How do I not have Raton? Wait, that's crazy. Wait, that's actually crazy. I'm only missing... Oh, these are... Was he not in pack 1? What the fuck is a Wolverine? Did they add pets to pack 1? I was done with pack 1. Almost. Not ribbons. Ah, he's new in pack 1. Oh, because yeah, it used to be 2 apples and then better apple and stuff. Slime thinks Jake and Hunter represent everything wrong with the esports content scene. He's talked about it a bunch on the yard. Basically, they only exist on Twitter to farm clicks by screenshotting other tweets and not adding any real analysis. See, that's the thing is he doesn't watch their YouTube videos. This is the Sykkuno drama all over again. He is reacting to only their tweets. And it's like, yeah, you can say that about Twitter. Saying that they are what's wrong with esports and like streaming culture is insane when there's so many things that are actually what's wrong with it. And I think it's fine to say, like, I don't think they provide that valuable a service. But to be like, you are husks, it's just crazy. It feels outrageously too far on how mean it is for no reason when it affects Slime almost none. It inconvenienced Ludwig's day, and then Slime went out there with the katana. But he does it every time. That's what I don't get. Just me. I'm going to end this YouTube video here. I'm going to run an ad. I'm going to go to the bathroom, get some water. I'll be right back. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do. Because I think Lud is going to bail. He seems like a bailer. Tell YouTube bye. Say bye, YouTube. BRB.